Poppy's Workshop, Caffeine and BS for April 6, 2019. Take these off. I just came back in from the shop and sat here long enough for my heart rate to get down below helicopter ride to St. Helena levels. Just coming in from the shop, it goes. When I go back into the shop to shoot some more shop video, I will be using my shear line compound and this. It's a tool block. I was obligated to manufacture so I can put this standard 1/4 inch tool at center line without when I'm running without the riser blocks under the headstock and the tailstock. If you look at the bottom of this, you see I've got a long screw and a tapped hole here. Those are two 1032s. I'm going to get some set screws and run them up there, and just barely long enough so that they won't interfere with the tool or the bottom of this block. And when these tools start getting worn and I have to sharpen them and I have to raise them up, move up the set screw. Of course, then I'll have to take a little bit of the meat out of the top surface here above the tool where the two clamping screws come down through. But for now, I've got two riser adjusting screws from the bottom, or the holes drilled and tapped for them. I've got the two clamping screws. See, they're in there. Must be drilled and tapped. Right? Anyway, this sits right here. And that holds that on. Fine turning. Another thing I manufactured. Wasn't obligated to make this. Made this out of my own volition for show off and advance my capabilities in the shop. I made this block to hold this handpiece. Both of these tool blocks are made for when the compound is set at 84 degrees from perpendicular, or 6 degrees from parallel. Which side of the fence you're on decides whether you're looking at 84 or 6. Now, as you know, on the lathe, you're doing straight turning, you set your compound over at 84 or 84 1/4. Everyone uses 84. There's no compounds are set for 84 1/4. Gotta none of them have graduation there. Everyone uses 84. There's always a graduation close to 84. I can guess at 84, but usually 84 will be on. When you have the compound set at 84, you turn the hand wheel. This little dial up here says you moved 10 thousandths that way. The tool has moved 1/1000th into the part. Okay. Very simple old technique. So now for cylindrical grinding, right, I can sneak up at a 10,000th of a. When I mount the tenths indicator here I got from Shar's and a little block for it to push against on the plunger, I should be able to make adjustments as fine as 100,000ths or 10 millionths of an inch. Il predicto! My 1-inch micrometer only read directly to 10,000ths with a 50 millionth idiot digit. Well, I can predict more than I can verify. Anyway, I used this handpiece doing cylindrical grinding with the regular tool block that came with my lathe. I machined this so it would fit. I had a job, had to grind down this little nut runner. It was the number 2 nut runner. It was too fat to get down into where I could get at the nut. So, quick modify this. Cylindrical ground it. Worked perfectly. That was in 95 or 96. This is 2019. With this here now, I had the capability of getting those closer tolerances I wanted back then. You see the adjustment knob here on the compound has been turned down and re-knurled. I had to so it would clear the tailstock. And since I'm going to use this, I can get to within 1,000th or 2 of nominal. Then start twisting this baby a little. Right? If I'm within 2,000ths, I don't have to move this very far to get the minuscule amount this way. Those are going to be the videos I'm going to shoot, but I'll shoot some more out in the shop videos. It's the straight turning and some of this. About a couple of weeks ago, I posted my first video. Well, I crossed the Rubicon. Met some barbarians on the other side of the river, you know, chop them up. Right. The other night, I sent an open comment to, I believe, Nick Coyle. Hey, you know, called attention to myself in a small way. Tonight, I commented to Adam Booth. Told him that I've been watching him about a year. And he inspired me to do this. You know, and told him, you know, what I'm posting, you know, the name of my posts and all that. I'm waiting. I'm hoping Adam has the sense of humor I'm thinking that he does. Oh. But when I get back out into the shop for the next set of shop videos, I'm going to be serious. Anyway, Poppy out for now. Good night.